What's up, guys? Apex Gamer 2020 here. Welcome back to another SLRP live stream. Tonight we're only going till 9 because I do got to be ready for work tomorrow morning.
Tell me all your secrets.
So even though I had body cam permissions before, I do have to go through the application process again, don't I?
You mean just from coming off of LOA?
No, it was the last time I was on about 4 months ago, maybe, Ken?
Yes, you have to reapply for it.
Oh.
Okay. Which I already put the application in, so.
Are you back, Mitchell?
We'll see how this patrol goes. I got 1,300 megabytes per second Wi-Fi now in my own place, so yeah, probably be back depending on how this patrol goes.
Oh.
The convoy did good, right, Ken?
When somebody didn't have to feed his wife, yes.
Well, we also had to wait on you to figure out how to turn around with the trailer.
That was long before you had to feed your wife, and then
Dalton
and I were kind of like
it wasn't.
Then Dalton
her.
and I were we don't need to know. Then you
No, it wasn't that. We had some issues with the apartment, so I had to call the office lady or the property management lady, and then she has to text the office, which they're probably not going to help till Monday, so no showers.
That's what they're calling it nowadays?
well, Monday is tomorrow, so
Yeah. So yeah, right now all we have is super hot water and barely any cold water, so yeah.
Well, guys, we already got a bunch of our call pages filled out, so we're all set there. And now we're just waiting for the first one to go out. We're drinking a red Colorado Sangria today.
Also doesn't
Love
help
my
that there's
wine.
water coming from the drain.
I'm not a plumber, so no.
That's not supposed to happen. No, once you turn on the shower, there's not supposed to be water coming up from the drain.
Oh, yeah, I know, definitely not. Hey, you could always do what I did to my last landlords, and I'm surprised they didn't try to come after me for this, but I dumped concrete down the fucking drains. Down the sink, down the toilet, down the bathtub.
It's only my 3rd day in here. I'm not trying to screw up my apartment.
Oh, and I left
people.
I caught left 3 dead snakes in the. Or not, they weren't dead when I put them in there, but I also left 3 snakes in the apartment as well.
God damn, you're the devil.
Yep. Oh, and
No,
the people that owned the place were old ladies, so.
Oh, God. You are a devil. God damn.
Yep. They pissed me off and kicked me out for no fucking reason whatsoever, and yeah, I made it worth my while when I left.
No, the people that were here last were evicted, so they didn't. They were gonna get evicted because they weren't paying rent, so they didn't really report anything that was wrong. So we're just having to go through and find everything that's wrong.
Dude, I had a dog, one dog at the time, his name was Simba, and like the sink leaked. Every time we would turn it on and use it, it would leak somehow in the piping and get all over the living room floor because the pipes were
Piping wasn't tight enough, or they didn't use the correct sealant.
Probably not. Anyway, the floor was soaked, and they kept blaming it on my dog pissing on the floor. Like, no, bitch, this isn't piss. It's not dog piss.
Let me ask you this: was it plastic PVC or metal?
Plastic.
Plastic. Yeah, they probably didn't use the correct sealant.
No.
Did you see any purple paste around like the grooves or?
No,
anything?
I think it was that blue that blue sealing tape, but it wasn't the putty you put over it.
No, they don't. The putty is for the pipes going into the wall to make sure that's all sealed off. No, there's a clear liquid sealant that glues it together, plus also a purple sealant that's the same consistency to also make sure no water gets through all that. It's like a.
Oh yeah, no, they had some weird ass like glue type tape thing that went on the threads of the male end when they would screw the other end on.
Yeah, that's the piping thread. That's to make sure nothing goes through the threads. That's
Yeah,
for mainly shower heads. There and
Yeah,
shower
there was
heads and
all
some
that
sinks.
on the elbows of the PVC pipe, but besides that, there's no purple anything.
No, like with under the sink piping, that's mainly just the sealants that I'm used to. Those are what you're supposed to use. Even inside the walls, you're supposed to use the clear and purple sealants.
Yeah, no, none of that was used. Or if it did, it degraded away over time and they never replaced it.
It's not. It can't. It doesn't degrade that fast. It could take up to 10 to 15 years for those sealants.
Well,
to
this house
degrade.
was like 100 fucking years old. Back in the day,
Okay,
that house I was
so-
living in was used as a stagecoach house.
All right. So
Or
yeah,
that
I can
apartment,
see
I should
it.
say.
I can see that it's most of your piping and wiring should have been replaced if it's over a 90.
The house was built
year,
in like
99.
the house was built in the 1800s.
Oh yeah, so wiring and plumbing should have been updated in.
I feel like the plumbing
2022.
was because it did have the plastic PVC pipe, which I don't think they had in the 1800s. So I think they tried to update the plumbing, but they didn't do. They did a piss poor
That was
job
probably
of it.
back in 2015 when contractors were supposed to start upgrading everything, and
Just
it
like all the
basically
metal
became
lines, it's all
regulations.
still copper.
Yeah, that's all 2015 upgrades. So they should have done stuff in 2022.
Yeah, and they didn't.
It's either 2022 or 2020 when those regulations went
Only
into
half
place.
the outlets in the place ever worked.
So yeah, you probably had some wires touching because they probably got degraded or eaten through by some animals, and so now wires were touching and shorting it out, so nothing worked.
Oh, I'm not surprised. There was more than just people living in that place.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Dude, I actually had a skunk on my front porch the other day. I'm like, what? I heard this, I put a garbage bag out there on Wednesday to go out Thursday morning when I went to work. And I put it out there Wednesday night. And I go out, I hear this rustling in the middle of the night. I'm like, what the hell is that rustling noise? So I open my
This
front
is
door.
why you don't.
and
This is why you don't leave
giant-ass
trash
skunk-
outside.
Yeah, well, I mean, this giant ass skunk was walking across my porch and down my steps. Like, oh shit! I slammed the door shut.
You might want to go check your messenger.
Yeah, I should.
I heard that. I heard that.
Ping.
King got tired of us.
Ken hates us.
He doesn't hate me.
We all hate you, Matron.
Oh damn.
Yeah, because you've been gone so long, and we missed you, and us missing you made us hate you.
Damn. He told you like it is.
Yep, that's where you belong. Devin hates you the most, though.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I never said that.
No, but you were thinking it. I can read your mind.
Mm,
I bet I can guess the word that you're thinking of right now.
It's probably not a family-friendly word.
I don't even know what I'm thinking of.
You're thinking of a word, and the word is kitty.
Nope, it was pineapple.
But the NSFW version.
Was it pineapple? I was either kitty or pineapple. Maybe a kitty in a pineapple suit?
What? Wait, what? Where did this go to?
I don't know. And
Oh
there's
no,
something.
run.
Why? He's not that ugly.
Hide.
Oh,
He's gonna get us.
No, it's just Dalton.
Yeah, Dalton's the scariest one.
this is scary.
Quiet one.
Oh my god, that is actually kind of true. I'm already exhausted, guys. Devin, are you supervisor or is Ken supervisor?
I am.
Okay, just so you know, I do have to dip out of here at 9 o'clock because that's when I have to go to bed for work until in the morning.
Is that EST? Or
Um,
what time zone?
yeah, Eastern time, yeah.
Okay.
I did also talk with Ken and clear it with him before this became a thing, but if I can't get my Sunday reports done on Sunday, they would have to wait till the following weekend to be done because I work and I have martial arts right after work, which leaves me right up until I have to go to bed.
I got you. You're good.
But rest assured, they will get done.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will, Dalton.
It wasn't Dalton that said that.
Oh, fuck you, Matron. It will get done. Who's walking around out there? I hear footsteps. Is there any more of you dispatcher guys in here today?
There shouldn't be.
It's just you?
Should just be me, which maybe I need to check. Is there a
I want to see what the dispatch office looks like. I haven't seen it yet.
should be a PD person. Oh,
Oh, well, there's somebody.
yeah.
What's
Hello.
up?
Hello. Out of curiosity, whose blue car is it out there?
I don't know. Good question. Why is it illegal? Are you gonna tow it? You should totally tow it.
It may or may not be, I don't know, somebody's, but
I'd get with your DMV because your vehicle don't come back.
interesting.
Ooh, he gonna tow your shit.
He always does.
I just came here to check out the new station. Then I
And
was
then
like, you know
you-
what? I'm gonna run the plates.
Why
All of them
not,
come
right?
back besides that one. I was like, somebody didn't register their car.
Ooh, well, I mean, can you legally tow it if it was like, you know what I mean? Like if it's not
I mean,
actually driving.
technically.
If it's not actively driving. So you can just roll up on like, any car in the parking lot and be like, oh, it's not registered, and then just tow it.
I mean, if the business wants it's gone.
Oh, damn.
Do you
Alright.
want his vehicle gone?
No, he's all right for now.
You're the only one here tonight?
No, there's 5 others in the other room here. If you go through the double doors on your left, you'll see everybody else.
What are we watching, ladies?
Just
SpongeBob.
some stuff. How are you? All right, SpongeBob. Okay.
That's some kinky shit you guys are watching together.
I didn't know SpongeBob was kinky, but all right.
There's some adult themed jokes.
Oh,
in
there
there
is.
There
There
are.
definitely is. It's Ken's favorite show.
Like, explain to me how a crab had a whale, but the whale has 0.
You know, he's got a point.
That is a good point.
She always calls him daddy, asks for money. I'm just saying.
No, he's not wrong. Squidward is always the miserable one. I feel like that one's me.
The older you get, the more you realize how
Line.
Squidward is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Especially if you have a SpongeBob or a Patrick in your life.
Oh, my God, yes. That's a fact.
We've done the interior decorating.
I'm the Patrick.
Well, self-reflection's the first step.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
not sure who did the decorating.
Damn, do I smell?
No, he's going to grab something quick. Oh my.
Well. So you guys got your new system up and going.
Yep.
Yeah, it's actually pretty badass. I like it. Have you seen the other news station?
No, I haven't.
I haven't either, actually.
Does the logo ever hit double corner?
I think some people have seen it happen. I have not. But I don't really watch it too much.
Yeah. There was a lot of us
Oh.
watching. There was a lot of us watching it before. Ooh, that's gonna be close. No.
No. Hey! Alright, my job's a success here. Ladies, have a good night.
You too.
Sorry, Matron. I'm just trying to squeeze on by you there. I'm just gonna push you over to that chair. There we go.
How dare you take my chair?
I didn't take shit. You stood up and I sat down. Jeez, Ken, why don't you sit in the chair, man? You're like sitting on the arm of the chair. That can't be comfortable.
The chair is eating you, sir.
That's because I'm a big back.
You have no neck anymore.
That's okay. I mean, I am one with the chair.
And you have no shoulder or upper arm anymore either.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. That just means I'm that comfortable.
No, it means you're disabled and you can't work anymore.
Oh, sweet. That mean I get disability?
No,
Communications up to 35. Attachment supervisor 1.
because you did it to yourself at work. It wasn't an accident.
It was. I accidentally went through the chair. All I tried to do was sit down into it and be all comfortable, and then the chair just like gobbled me up, and yeah, so it happened to me.
But you're the one who decided to sit in the chair.
That's beside the point. I didn't know the chair was going to eat me.
But the chair is the most dangerous thing in a fire station.
No, I feel like that would be Ken. Ken is the most dangerous thing in the fire station.
No, how do you get fat enough to not be able to be a firefighter?
Work the pumps and don't fight a fire.
By being lazy.
Or become a
What
chief.
do lazy people do?
I don't know.
They sit.
Yeah, and what are all 5 of us doing right now?
Waiting for our call.
But we're also sitting.
Okay. But we're not going to be sitting for long.
You
Depends on
don't
how
know
long
that.
it takes.
You don't know that. Who is walking around out there?
Nobody. You're hearing people who have their feet on the floor tapping their toes.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Oh, and there is somebody walking around. I hear it
Oh, do you now?
now.
Certainly I'm not so crazy, huh?
I didn't say you were
Damn.
crazy.
No, you were definitely implying it, though.
No.
Whose orange car is that outside?
Mine.
I don't know, but Dallas said that the blue one doesn't come back to the DMV, so... Our dispatcher.
He registered it.
He definitely didn't.
I'm going
You
to
got
take
another
that
car,
orange car for a joyride.
Let's just say mine is not accessible anymore.
What you do to it?
It was nothing I did.
Well,
It got recalled by the dealership, and they don't sell it anymore.
I thought about
You can
getting
say
our.
that, actually, yes.
I thought about getting a car and then driving it to the station, but I don't see really a point since I never get to drive it out of here. I basically drive it here, park it, and then I'm just here.
But when you get off shift, when our shift is done, you drive it back to the garage.
Yeah, but at the same time, I also have to go fill up an apparatus some other time, and then I got to do that, and then by that point, and I get all that done, I'm being shoved out of the server. Like, okay, you got that done, go, and get out.
Even though we're usually
it doesn't
sitting
take
here an hour
you
before
forever.
we get all that done.
Well, it takes forever just to pump the damn gas.
No. What
No, you
gas
saw
station are you
that.
going to?
The one right up here at the station.
Actually, for you guys that were not here on the end of last patrol, there is a gas pump outside near the dumpsters now.
Okay.
For tonight, it will charge you, but they will fix it and make it part of the county yard later on.
Right. And then hopefully they will compensate you for the money to which you've spent.
No.
Damn.
I have $361,000.
Well, why don't you just go buy yourself the world then?
I wish it cost that much. Could I go buy a car?
No, you should have done that earlier.
Yeah. Can I go
We
back to
can
the
ta-
unemployment office?
No,
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Oh.
because your claim will be denied.
Oh my god, they probably will too.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, dude, your hair reminds me of Carrot Top.
We told him that already.
Thank you.
Oh. You're welcome.
I think I've heard almost everything.
What about this one? Your hair also reminds me of Shaun White.
I'm sad.
The skater?
Snowboarder, but yes.
Oh, I don't.
He started off with snowboarding.
But he does skateboarding now?
I think so.
Unless we're talking about two different Shaun Whites.
Yeah, I'm
He's
talking
gonna
about...
be getting too old for that here soon.
I know, right? Last time I watched him was like a decade ago, and he was in the Olympics.
My thing is, I think he does skateboarding during the summer and snowboarding during the winter.
That would make sense, but I thought Olympians had to train in what they do all year round for the Olympics, even though they're only every 4 years.
Snowboarding is not much training, and skateboarding is just during the summer. So
I don't know. I feel like there's
you
a
can
lot
train. You can technically train for snowboarding and skateboarding at the same time.
I don't know. I feel like they're two different environments.
Okay, but they're both skateboarding and snowboarding. They both have half pipes.
Okay,
They both
but
have
you,
ramps.
but
they
you
both-
don't
they
stop a
both-
snowboard the same way you would a skateboard.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Think about it. Turn it to its side.
I don't know. It's kind of like roller skating or ice skating. It's not exactly the same thing.
Nope, it's the same thing with snowboarding and skateboarding. You move basically the same way, but with ice, you just have a sharper
You
Sharper
glide
thing
a
on
lot
your
more.
foot.
Yeah, you definitely glide a lot more. That is true.
Okay, so still,
But
there's
even
smaller
roller
differences,
skates
but
have
it's
the
the
front
exact
stoppers
same
on
thing.
them. Ice skates, you have to slam to the side and stop the same way you would a snowboard, but
But you
roller
can still do
skates-
it. You can still do it with roller skates too, but you also risk rolling your ankle. Same thing with ice skating.
yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. I guess that's actually a pretty good debate.
I'm making a good point on both ends though.
but they're different temperatures, different devices.
So that's why you can do both of them at the same time.
It's almost like cross training in two different martial arts. Like I could be training in Ishinru and MMA at the same time. They both have the same sets of punches, but they're two totally different martial arts.
Yes, you are right. You can.
And Ken's walking away from us again.
You two need to calm down and fix your complexities or whatever the fuck. Your paranoia.
Listen to him get all triggered. He's mad at us now.
No, he's not mad. He's annoyed.
Yeah, he is annoyed. I mean, I definitely see where you're coming from. I see that there's too many differences to call it the same thing. There are the same amount of differences.
So I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But they're basically the same concept, but for different seasons.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
what I'm getting at. You can cross train snowboarding and skateboarding, ice skating and roller skating.
I see that. I can see the point of them being the same concept for sure.
That's basically what it is. They're the same concept for different seasons.
But then explain why they're considered two different sports in like the Olympics.
Because one goes through summer Olympics, one goes through Winter Olympics.
Well, even still, it's those differences that make it two different sports. Same concept,
yes,
sure.
But they're two different activities, so they couldn't just combine them into one.
It's basically,
Olympic.
I mean, I guess if I had to see this from your point of view, it'd be like taking a skateboard and chopping the wheels off of it, and it becoming a snowboard.
That's basically a snowboard, yes.
So in that respect, sure, but there's a lot more hip movement, I think, in snowboarding than there would be in skateboarding. Skateboarding is a lot stiffer than snowboarding is. In snowboarding, you're a lot looser.
It goes back and forth.
And with a snowboard, you don't have to constantly use your leg to kick your momentum to go forward or backwards. You just glide across the snow. With a skateboard, you have to constantly use one leg or the other.
But also look at it. Snowboarding, where did they start?
Oh shit, I don't know. I'm supposed to know sports history.
Snowboarding, they start at a top of the hill. Skateboard, you can start anywhere.
Yeah.
And in the X Games, they usually start at the top of the half pipe, so they don't have to push on the skateboard all the time unless they're not doing the half pipe tricks.
But a snowboard, regardless, always has to start at the top of something because you can't just kick it like you would a skateboard.
Okay, but that's why there's only 4 winter snowboard games, because there's the half pipe. There's the windy one going down, and there's the one that's basically a straight shot downhill doing
The windy
tricks.
one going down is the saloon, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know that, but thank you.
You're welcome.
And then there's one more. It's the jump, the snowboard jump. Instead of they do snowboard jumps and they do ski jumps, but
I don't know. I feel like I would have
are-
to consult with Tony Hawk on this one.
You lost me there.
I had to consult with Tony Hawk. He's a pro skateboarder. You know, this would be a great debate between Tony Hawk and Shaun White.
They would probably agree that they're basically the same thing, just for different seasons.
Yeah, I could probably see that happening.
But Shaun White mainly does snowboarding, and Tony Hawk mainly does skateboards. But I believe both of them do both things. But Shaun White doesn't do skateboarding professionally. He just does it as a side.
I wonder how
And so-
old he is now.
Like 40, 50.
Oh shit! Yeah, even Derek Jeter retired in the Yankees in his late 30s.
Yeah, Tony Hawk, when he was big, he was like 28, 32 or something.
Yeah. Now
And
he's
now
in
it's
his
all
40s
now
or
it's
something, isn't he?
now it's almost 20 years later for both of them because both of them they kind of went big at the same time.
Yeah.
So they're both probably in the 40s, 50s.
Jesus. Man, how time has flown. Hey, you hear about that One Direction guy that died?
Actually, no. When?
Yeah, so one of the members of One Direction died. It was, I don't know, but I don't remember how long ago it was. That was probably less than a year. But yeah, Liam
How?
Payne of One Direction fell off of a balcony in a hotel in... Give me a minute. It was in
I believe
Italy
it's
or
in
Ireland.
Vegas.
No, it was in Italy or somewhere. I can't remember. I think it was in Ireland or Italy. Anyway, he fell off of a third-story balcony and fell to his death, and there was drug and influence and all that other shit involved.
So, in some people's eyes, he didn't just fall, he was pushed.
Yeah, basically, some people thought he was pushed. Some people thought he jumped because it was suicide. Other people thought it was an accident. But the running story that was on the news said that he, quote unquote, fell from the balcony.
Okay, but in this case, was there any witnesses?
I mean, yeah, he fell down in the main lobby.
Okay, but was there any
Argentina,
witnesses?
that's where it was. It was in Argentina.
Was there any witnesses in his room?
I don't fucking know.
Okay,
I don't
then
know
we
what
can't
they
say
release.
anything.
Why do you keep bumping into me? Did I miss something? What are we doing out here all of a sudden?
I don't know.
I deadass thought we were about to get a call or something. Calm down.
Well, I'm trying to do something.
Do what? Alright then. Well, good luck figuring
Hold
that out.
No, I need to... Did they take away our tackle?
Yes, they did.
Damn. How did they manage that?
They're devs, they can do whatever they want. Hope you guys are dizzy now.
Come on.
Why? Where are we going?
We're gonna go have some fun.
Oh? We're going to the Vanilla Unicorn?
Not that far.
Oh. Bahama Mama's nightclub?
Nah.
Ken's house?
Where is Ken's house?
I don't know. Good question. I have to ask him. Should I be scared?
No.
You just ran a freaking red light.
No. Our light was on the right.
No,
and
no.
The turn light was on the left. There was two lights.
What? Where did you get that notion? The turn light's on the right, you ding dong.
But then the left light for the turn left lane is the right.
And the straight.
How?
No, the light on the left is for the straight and left turn. The light on the right is for the right turn.
So there's two different lights, and two different.
So like this light right here,
lanes.
that light right above us, it goes. Let's just go straight into the left.
No, these both turn on at the same time though.
Yeah.
The other one, the right one.
Let's go ask
Turned
that cop
on.
over there. Oh, never mind. He's going somewhere.
It's the right light is for the straight, and the left light is for the left turn.
Oh, he pulled in over there. We should go ask him. Oh, he's in there DV towing. Where in the hell are you taking me?
I was trying to go to a place, but I forgot where it is. But now I know where it's at. So.
So you're lost. Awesome.
No, not anymore. I was at first, though. Not gonna lie, I thought I was going to the right place, but then it wasn't the right place. So
Oh
now
my
I'm going
God.
to the right.
Thank God I have my seatbelt on.
We turned.
Communication up to 35. Something busy.
T35, I'll be showing you busy 1639.
Alrighty, I'll be right back.
Okay. Why in the hell are we at a clothing store?
RP shop.
Oh, they got bingo? Whatever this crap is.
What? No, that's
Yeah,
at the gas
BIN.
station.
Oh, it's Beano.
The scratch off cards at the gas station.
Oh, I forgot that was even a thing.
Sorry, I'm getting stuff for my character because I ended up doing my oh shit. Not what I wanted. God damn it.
Damn, there's a lot of stuff in here.
Did I just give you 500 vapes?
Yeah, you did.
Give me a 1 and then go behind the counter and drop the 499. I did not mean to do that.
Why are you buying 500 vapes?
It was on an accident. I moved over $500.
Oh, they got THC gummies.
Oh,
And
we can't do those.
Oh, oh my God, they got drugs up in here.
I'm just doing shit for my character right now because it's
I don't get to have a character.
Well, I did a medical report on mine and I said I smoke, so. And I vape in
What?
real life anyways. Ooh,
What
I
happens
get
if
some
I
fuzzy
use
handcuffs?
What happens if I use a vape?
Just smoke it. Do you have smoke around you, or is it
Nope.
just... Press G. Yeah, there you go. Alright.
Oh.
So don't press G, just let it happen.
So are we allowed to use these?
Yeah, they're not against any rules.
I'm such a vapor now.
Now we're gonna have to reset our characters anyways, but okay.
Why?
Look in your hand.
Oh, tits.
It's stuck. Yeah.
I have to figure out where to go to dump the rest of these. Probably just in the dumpster by the, at the.
No, just put them over here, just right here. So if someone comes by, they see it and they can grab one, so they don't spend money.
Yeah, $1 whole dollar.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Every time I reset my character, the dude fucking gets it back out and starts vaping it again.
Yeah, you gotta make sure it's in your like on the, not in your hot bars. That's what I figured out.
It's not.
Yeah, just do it one more time, because I'm not having any issues with it. Yeah, just reset
This
it
is
one
the
more
third time I've done it.
Oh, when you reset it, do delete instead of immediately taking your gloves off twice. Press the revert button. All right, now take your gloves off.
Okay, but then the dude gets the vape back out.
No, you don't have it out. Just don't touch the vape until you want to use it. It's gonna be a little bit glitchy, but that's what we get.
A little bit? Give me a second here, guys. I got a 4-line glass of wine here.
Is there a AOP today?
Supervisor won't back there.
Wayne, is there an AOP today?
Probably.
Can you check real quick?
Super, I'll be showing you back available.
Yeah, give me a minute. If the ALP is activated, it's in the city.
Okay, so yeah, it's not activated because we're not in the city. Got it.
Now where the hell are we going?
Just driving.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't like being stuck in the station at all times, so why not kind of explore and have some fun? Legal fun.
Yeah. Oh man, I guess I'll cancel these hookers I just dialed.
God damn it, Wayne.
What? Hookers need love too.
Yeah, but we're on the job.
No, we're not. We're not on the job until we go turn the leaves on.
Alright, but still, we're getting paid during this time. We do not need to fuck it up. I don't need to lose this job, too.
Oh, how'd you lose the last job? Hookers?
No. I kind of, let, someone, lady off the side, off the road, into the fire truck to have some fun.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Told ya.
God damn it. Alright, just throw him, just throw him. Okay, that did not work out. Alright, yeah, I just tossed it.
But it's still freaking doing it.
Come in and
I don't even have it on me anymore. It's laying on the ground right there.
No, go put it in the
I dropped it on the ground right there.
yeah, I'm doing it too. Damn it.
I don't even have it. We're gonna have to whole ass relog. We gotta relog. Giving me 1 minute here, guys. about that, guys. I forgot to put the beer right back, or the live screen back up. We were just playing off some lottery tickets. We won $30 off one of them. These ones here are a bust, though. We have 2 more of these ones we can do. No luck on the pickle ones. $5 from that one. Nah, no one on that one. $10 from that one. Nothing from that one. $5 from that one. Alright, let's do the wild cherry ones. I wonder if I could just hit redeem on them. 10 from that one. Nothing. Ooh, I want $1,000 from that one. 10 from that one. 15. 30. 15. I think that's all of them. I don't have any more. Okay, that's it. Matron's probably out here waiting for me.
Thank you. Come back soon.
Dude, I won like $2,000 in lottery tickets.
Nice.
One ticket alone was $1,000.
Oh shit, which one?
The wild cherry one. Are you doing the lottery tickets in the rig right now?
No.
You're on your own in about an hour, though.
What was that?
You're on your own in about an hour.
Alrighty.
I'm sure those.
Let's go to Hookies.
Go to where?
Hookies.
Okay.
But first, we're gonna, no, because Hookies is a bar, never mind.
What, don't they sell food?
Yeah, but that's halfway towards the city, so.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we can't go that far out.
Well, we could, but it just depends on where the next call is.
You mean the first call? Ooh, look, somebody got pulled over.
Yep.
You know, one game I've been getting into lately is Fishing Planet.
Really? How good is it?
It's not bad. It's a lot. It's a kind of a little bit of a learning curve to catch certain fish, but all the information's there if you just pay attention to it and read it.
Yeah.
Like, for example, oh my god.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, I got.
God, you
It was a
good?
local. Yeah, it was a local. Piece of shit.
Like, fuck!
That's what we get when Matron drives.
Hey, I was sitting at a red light.
Yeah, but still, it's your fault.
We gotta go by the repair shop real quick.
Ugh. You know what, guys? We might do a relaxing live stream on Fishing Planet someday. For those of you who are watching, be looking for the post. I'm going to be making a post today, tonight, before I go to bed. I'm going to be posting for next weekend's live stream of a game that you guys will vote for. We're going to get back into doing that. Probably every other weekend, though, because we'll have to be on SLRP. We might start streaming SLRP during the week, and I'll just give up food and everything else. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. So our rig got rear-ended by a semi-local over here at this intersection. I wonder if you could check this out.
We just got a little bumper damage. It looks like.
Sorry, I got a lot of voices in my head. What was going on?
We got rear-ended by a semi-local at this intersection over here.
Oh God!
It's the bumper.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could like bend the bumper back into place.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, absolutely. Well, let me grab some tools.
Yeah,
All
no
right.
problem. Man, this is what we get for major driving.
Hey, I was at a stoplight. I was at a red light. So.
Yeah, but look, it's caved in.
Well, it was a semi truck that freaking rear-ended us.
Man.
All right, guys, where did he range at?
Right here at this
Right
bottom
here.
bump, you can see it's a little dented in there.
Right there. Oh, yeah, I see. I see the dent. All right, let me go under here and see if I can. Oh yeah, yep. It's right there. I can see the dented in.
Frickin' locals, man, you don't know how to damn drive. I mean, these things happen when Matron drives, but... There we go. That looks better.
Yeah.
Oh,
get it?
yeah.
Get it banging out. All right.
That looks brand new.
All right.
Alright, Matron, do you think we can trust you to drive us back?
Oh, yeah, you could trust me. It's the locals that we can't trust.
Yeah, I bet you anything some old lady would walk in the back of the ambulance
I mean,
and do the same damage.
Are you sure it was a local?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You sure he just didn't hit the brakes a little too hard?
He might have. It's possible.
Okay.
I was already stopped at the red light when he just came up and rear-ended us.
Are you
Yeah.
sure you didn't put it in reverse?
I
you
don't
making
think
him?
I did. Now you are making me second guess myself.
All right. I mean,
I'm done.
Got him.
yeah. All right. You guys be safe.
Yeah, you too,
Thank
brother.
you.
Take care.
That was a nice one, though. That was a nice one.
That was. Oh my god, Matron, it's red.
I'm already stopped.
I remember that time you took out that family of 92.
God damn.
Yeah, in that four-door sedan, there was like 92 children and one adult in there. You killed all of them.
I still don't know how they fit 92 kids in there.
I mean, shoot, half of them are in the trunk.
Oh god. That was in the fire truck, wasn't it, though?
Probably. You never did tell me why you got banned from driving that one time.
I think I did something stupid while someone's a body cam was on, and I basically
Oh.
tried to defend myself, saying it was okay when it wasn't.
Gotcha.
And Mark was the one that basically was going to see it, but he wasn't the first one to see it. And Ken and Angel kind of saved me. And basically said they were going to talk to me, and yeah, they kind of banned me from driving for about a couple patrols.
Yeah. Don't feel bad, man. I've been in trouble before too.
Oh yeah,
I've done
it wasn't a big
Well, I
deal.
was applied to LE, and they were getting ready to push my application all the way through to training, and I did an RP that got a little out of hand with another civ, and I ended up getting my shit revoked, my LE shit revoked, and I was on like a probationary period for a while. Yeah, I've been in trouble too. That happens.
Damn, the free couch I was looking at just got sold.
We're back, and Mitchell and I got into an accident.
Well, a local semi driver rear-ended me while I was waiting at a stop, red light. And so we went over to the repair shop and got them to fix it.
Did you get their insurance?
Oh, we should have got their insurance, matron.
They were already driving off by the time anything happened.
Touch your nose if you're not the supervisor.
Wait, say what?
Never mind. Never mind.
So yeah, we gotta do an MVA.
It was small,
Wait,
freaking 18-wheeler just wasn't even paying attention and slammed in the back of us while
Actually,
we were at a
you know, maybe
red
there
light.
wasn't 18 wheels actually on it. It was just.
It was a cab. It was just a cab. Okay, you got me there, but still.
Oh yeah, then he
Local
backed.
dumbass.
Then he backed into like 75-year-old women.
No, I did not. I did not back up once in the
They were having a
ambulance.
nursing home walking event, and you backed into like 70, 80-year-old women.
Where? Where?
The pure shock on my face.
Right in front of Vanilla Unicorn, where we definitely didn't go and visit.
We did not make it all the way out to the city.
That's true.
Farthest we made was Postal 1000, the gas station.
Yeah.
I'm just so.
I'll never forget
Shocked.
that time I was in my phases, and Irish had me parked next to the gas pumps to get gas. He opened the door and hit the gas pump with the door, blew us the fuck up, and then blamed me for it.
I swear that's every trainee, because I think I was in the ambulance. I think it was me and Ken. No. I can't remember who it was, but we blew up at the gas station and we were trying to get help, but no one answered, and then Angel got mad at us because it was still there, and the LEO found it.
Oops.
When we were told that it was going to be taken care of, because no
Why
one
are
was
you
able
touching
to
your
help
nose?
us.
I just. Ken said
He-
something, and now I
he was-
had
he
to
was
get my
late
nose
to it.
touched.
Oh.
Yeah.
Matron will touch your nose with the back of an ambulance.
Interesting.
I get rear-ended by one local cab, 18-wheeler cab, and now you're.
Ken?
Okay.
Your buttocks look strong over there.
Yes, Captain.
You said that orange truck outside was yours, right?
Yeah. Did you just see it driving by too?
I think so.
I think so too.
Did someone just steal your car?
I hope not.
Someone just. Yeah, it's not there anymore.
Ken,
Damn
you didn't
it.
lock it?
I'm gonna beat them up. Where are they?
It's not out front anymore, for one. It's around the side.
Well, I mean, guess it's for stealing cars.
Steal my car, right in front of me.
Oh, this is yours?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Who's the white one? Who belongs with the white one?
You want that one? That's Stone's. Get quickly, quick, like a bunny.
I will fuck.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Get out of my car. What are you
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Good job, soldier.
doing? Yeah, idiot.
Oh my gosh.
I can't get up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got fucked up.
You did.
And can I go buy a vehicle?
Oh yeah, I'm telling on you, sir.
I think it looks better parked right here.
They hit the
Okay.
Wayne,
Yeah.
why are you moving the cars?
Because I like them better parked the way I parked them. And
But those are our
the-
cars.
oh,
Wait, did you?
Wait, which one's
Or
yours?
somebody walks out the door.
The one you moved.
Oh, it smells good in there.
Why was he moving vehicles?
Because he liked the way he parked it better.
Yeah.
You go into somebody else's vehicle.
Listen, it smells good in there.
Now you're saying the smell of the cars. Okay, that makes no sense.
Ooh, I bet the orange one smells like tangerine. Nope, somebody busted ass in there.
Okay, well, oh, Dalton's gonna move this. I was gonna say.
Gonna run you over.
It smells good in here.
No, it does.
What did
I
you
don't-
scent that with?
Fucking touch it again.
Okay.
Ruben, it looked like you were about to take a poop.
No, I'm leaning on the
Ah,
thing over here.
I see.
But I feel like my butt's like sliding off every inch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
really
probably
should
not
lock
safe.
your cars.
Closer.
We can't. You really should not get in people's cars that don't belong to you.
But they
How
smell
about
good.
them apples?
He
But they
said,
smell
"How about
good."
them apples?"
You can open the door and sniff it without getting in and driving it around.
Now that being as weird as Nathaniel.
What?
He's like, look, guys, look, I'm special. I could.
What,
I
how
got
did
that.
Daniel
Right?
end up into this? One. He ain't been
Speaking
here
of
for a long
Nathaniel, whatever happened to him?
time. He's on LOA.
Of course. Is there
Surprised he
anybody?
didn't- surprised he never got pulled over for driving on the wrong side of the road.
Is there anybody in this FD that's not an LOA?
Let me turn my body.
And who? Travis?
Every time I pulled in the driveway. when I
Oh, the
pulled
blue
back
was a
in that
convertible.
I go steal that and go drive on the wrong side of the road too.
I'd be getting you so many damn tickets.
I feel like I don't know. I'm gonna keep to myself on that one.
Okay.
Just
now
go
he's
on a
standing
rampage and get
furniture.
his car
Yeah, I'm
impounded.
not trying to figure out how to get this thing working.
So since we have a dispatch guy in here, is he able to warn us when we're about to have a call?
No.
Damn.
That's cheating for a call.
You're gonna have a call in 10 minutes.
Okay. If there's not one, I don't trust you anymore. No.
What's the surprise when dispatch tells you right away? Like, you want to be shocked. Like, oh, we're going to someone dead or someone.
We had
But
one of those
isn't it
Fire.
already a shock when we get the call? Because that's what dispatch tells us.
Exactly.
Let me just say, you'll know when a call comes through.
Yeah, the tongues will drop and he'll be like, "Oh my God, Station 1, someone's dying! Go, 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 go!" Oh yeah, you're going to this postal.
No, unless he uses the soothing tones. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my goodness.
No, he's
I
not.
should do that. Have they heard it?
That sounds like
I think so.
Yes.
Sandman.
You
I have
just
not
do
heard
the
it, Travis.
calming tone for a fire with entrapment, like.
Travis, that is boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, you're
boom, boom, boom,
the way you were
boom,
about to,
boom, boom,
the way you were doing it at first.
I know.
Sound like the.
It did. But that's the calming tone.
Oh, I like that. It's
And
cool.
Yeah, do that for a fire with
Lavender.
entrapment.
Like, I feel like this tone has to be like lavender. Like,
Test.
Yes, I agree. Lavender.
Sounds like more like an
Or
elementary
lilac.
School bell.
Or some other
Lilac.
beautiful scented flower.
You are feminine. Got it.
Listen, I work for a landscape company and around flowers
so
all the
sorry, give
time.
me a
I
sec.
get to be feminine.
I thought you worked for a tax company.
I do in the winter, and then in the summer I'm doing landscaping. They're both seasonal jobs. When landscaping season ends, I'm doing taxes. When tax season ends, I'm doing landscaping.
See, Matron, some people in life work 2 jobs.
Yeah,
I used to work 3.
bitch, I worked 4. I worked at Planet Fitness, Chili's, DoorDash, and fuck, I can't remember the 4th one.
DoorDash is not really a job.
It is though, because you know what, you're out
Okay,
there for hours on end.
if you're counting DoorDash, then yeah, 4 at one time. I worked at Walmart. I worked at Laredo's Tacos in the 7-Eleven, and overnight at Whataburger.
Oh,
I
was
opened the Laredo's Tacos. I was a cashier at Walmart, and then at night I went and did overnights at Whataburger with also doing patrol.
yeah,
and
I
DoorDash
also
when I wasn't
I
doing
remember the
anything.
4th one. My 4th one was Popeye's
geez, listen
chicken.
to that. Somebody who actually cares about SLRP
90
work 4
seconds.
jobs and show up to a patrol once in a while.
That was my first time doing
Damn.
patrol.
You know,
That was my
listen,
fir- that
I
was my
have
first time in
hobbies
SLRP.
outside of here, but don't worry,
Well,
Ken. Don't worry.
consider
I
it
will
a
give
job.
up. I will give up food and sleep.
You don't have to give anything up there, melodramatic.
I will give up food and sleep, and I'll be here every patrol.
You don't have to give anything up. Nobody
Yeah, I
said-
do.
Did
Yeah.
Matron say he had to give up his job? No. He's
That's-
here once in a while.
That's okay. Food and sleep can wait.
120 seconds.
do you see how many cares that we give? Because guess what?
You
It's
quiet, Carrot Top.
120 seconds.
We give no fucks, and don't talk to him that way. Fuck you think you're doing?
Talking to Carrot Top. What are you doing?
Oh shit. Looks like I have to go create a call so that you don't die.
Oh no, I'm still gonna die.
Wait, shut up.
We're gonna do borrow a pearl from Angel.
Kinda.
No, I don't do that stupid shit.
Oh. Matron has the cleanest hair of all of us.
Well, I would hope that we've all taken showers before we came here to
you
work
calling
today.
us
Did you
dirty?
not? Right?
Yeah, but you know, I included myself in. I mean, Travis is old as shit. Look at his gray ass hair.
Well, that doesn't mean he's dirty. He takes showers too.
Yeah, but he's got to clean out all of his wrinkles, and you know, sometimes
He's not that fat.
You're
I didn't say fat. I said old.
If he comes over here and kicks your ass with his old fists, I'm not even gonna stop him.
Well, that's fine because I'm on the clock. I'll claim workman's comp, and then I'll take it.
Denied. That
Okay,
policy, I regret to inform you that policy elapsed yesterday, and we
You
have
got
not.
all the HR
re-
stand up inside of you.
That's fine. I'll just claim concussion and claim disability.
Well, you can't because it happened on the job.
Exactly.
So-
I got disabled in the line of duty.
Yeah, but we don't have any workman's comp, so you can't claim that. You can't claim disability because, well, it
I'm
happened on the
disabled.
job.
I have a concussion. I can't function anymore.
Yeah, well,
I have brain damage. I have a TBI.
your mouth still works.
No, it doesn't. You wish it didn't.
That part.
Damn. I gotta jump out of here in half an hour. I might end up going the whole patrol without a call. Has that ever happened before?
Travis, are you okay? Do you see a spider?
Oh no, I'm just taking a look.
It's the
Really?
Parkinson's.
Okay.
Just making sure I didn't step in no dog shit out there. I don't know how Pluto is.
No, it's the early onset Parkinson's. Travis, do you remember what 2 + 2 equals?
Let me think.
Travis, do you remember when you said you wanted to punch somebody today?
Oh, let me. How do I get the fuck out of this chair? Okay, hold on. Punch me. Get the hell out of the way, Matron. God damn it, Matron, move. Punch me.
You know, there's a silver lining to this part.
What?
You're leaving in half an hour.
Yeah. That's why I'm being annoying now. So you're not gonna punch me? Listen, you have a chief's and a captain's permission to punch me.
Yeah, but old and slow means like professionalism.
Fair enough. Ken, you want to do it?
No, I'm good. I don't like resorting to violence.
Oh, I love violence.
Clearly. There's something wrong with you. And why did you step on the captain? Now he has to sit back down again.
Sorry about-
shit.
Sorry about his bad luck. You keep
What?
it up, Ken. I'll come over there and massage your shoulders.
Ew.
Yeah.
Pardon me?
Damn, that's a nice superhero pose there, Travis.
No, I'm just trying to air stuff out before, you know,
Before all hell breaks loose.
pretty much.
I swear to God, if I'm on a medic next weekend, I'm going to be pissed.
It's kind of your job responsibility, sir.
No, he's right. He's been on a medic a lot. And I'm sorry, Wayne. I was going to say something to Devin about it, and I forgot.
That's okay.
We'll try and make sure you're on something else next week.
Like, I don't mind doing medic, just not every single solitary time.
Oh, I know, but you're right. Doing it every time you're here would get annoying. I don't care if you are only here like once a week. You shouldn't have to be on a medic every single time. So I'll take responsibility for tonight because, like I said, I was going to talk to Devin earlier and I forgot to.
Yeah, and it's okay for tonight because it is only like 2 hours.
Yeah,
Tisk, chief.
it happens.
Listen, you know, he is the one and only chief that I know that has ever admitted when he was wrong.
So,
Whoa!
Who was mean to me?
Logan.
oh, I'm so sorry. Let me go put that back.
Whoa, hold on. What did Logan get? What did he get? Did he get a gun?
No.
Because I still have PTSD from being shot at yesterday. Which, by the way, I'm
No.
also claiming my disability claim.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
some old ass like axe you pulled somewhere out.
You remember that, Ken? Remember how I got shot at last night?
Who just gave me a hamburger?
You're welcome.
You didn't give me a hamburger from all the way over there.
No, you're right. I didn't.
Well, but the Heartstopper or some kind of crappy burger then. It didn't come from me.
Ew, it is a crappy burger. Ew, he ate it though. Listen,
The
I ate,
burger
a
that small, that probably came out of the trash.
I ate a dragon fruit earlier that I'm hoping was spoiled, so I don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Wayne,
Yeah?
you need therapy.
I've retired several. I really did as a kid. I actually had therapists, a mobile therapist as a kid.
I thought you were supposed to go to the Marines or whatever.
Navy. I'm working on it. I'm still waiting to hear on the waivers. I got to call Petty Officer Washington or Chief Bump tomorrow and find out what the fuck. I'm about to call the CNRC, which is the Commander Navy Recruiting Command Station. That's where the Rear Admiral is, who approves or denies the waivers for the Navy. It's only a freaking back injury from 2023. My Navy recruiter told me that he has sent somebody 2 MEPs with self-harm scars on their body, and they got approved for their medical waiver. He also sent somebody else there a week before that with suicidal ideations, and they got approved. I cannot imagine they're going to disapprove me for a back injury from 2023. Which I went to physical therapy for and got treated.
Let's face it, Wayne. Not to bash your dreams or nothing, but scars will go away. Back issues do not, and they can be exacerbated. So that could be a factor that you need to keep in the back of your mind.
Oh, I'm not dismissing the fact that it could get denied.
Gotcha. I don't want you to be disappointed because, like,
I'm still going to be disappointed regardless, but I'm not dismissing the fact that it's possible.
Right.
You want to look like me?
But my recruiter told me, I asked him, like, what do you, in your experience of 20 years in the Navy, what do you think the approval odds are? He's like 60-40, 70-30, somewhere around in that range of being approved. Worst case scenario, see, that's what basic training is for, right? Like, you go there to find out if you can handle being in the military or not. They weed out the weak. And it's not that I'm weak, it's just if my back injury isn't healed to the point to meet the Navy standards, then I'll find that out in basic training and find out that I can't do the job. And then they'll just send me home.
Fair, but my concern would be something tweaking that injury while you're in basic training. That's where the problem could lie.
It was only a musculoskeletal injury. I basically pulled...
Well, that still can be
Yeah, as long as I do my stretches from physical therapy. Like, when I get up in the morning and it's a little stiff, well, usually going throughout the day,
yeah,
it goes away.
Oh, wait, no. You're talking about your back.
Yeah. Nice. Well played. That was good. That was really funny, actually. That one had me going. But yeah, so, like, usually it goes away throughout the day. Like, right now it's not bothering me.
Right, but in the military...
Oh, thanks, Martin. I appreciate that, man. I'm not in the Navy yet, but I'm getting ready to go in. I'm just waiting on those medical waivers.
Not trying to discourage. Would you people stop
What
stepping
the
on
hell?
Captain Devin?
Poor Devin. But thanks, Byron. I appreciate that, brother. I'm going to hopefully go in, and I was hoping to have shipped out by now, honestly. Well, Jesus.
Medic 408,
NBA Route 16,
Engine 1,
4020.
Squad 1, motor vehicle
Whoa!
accident at Route
Stop yelling.
68 4020.
Squad 1.
Medic 408.
Engine 1.
New dispatch, motor vehicle accident, unknown injuries, Route 68,
Engine 1,
4020.
Medic 408, Squad 1.
Alright, guys, at least we got one call before patrol ended.
20. Sorry,
So we're
40.
going to head over to CAD and get out of chat really quick.
3 vehicles
Let's
are
throw this out.
involved. None smoking at this time. You are cleared in. And unknown injuries. What's the information?
4020. Location is Route 68. And we are at June 1st of 25. 1738.
Communications P35.
Go ahead.
Will you be attaching to this motor vehicle accident?
All friends, we can attach it.
If and thank you, I'll be showing you attached 1739.
Gonna go up the hill? Mitchell, what are we sitting here for? Go up the hill. Or is it down there?
No, the ambulance cannot go down dirt roads.
Bullshit, it can't.
It is in the training.
What? I've taken these things. I'm off-roaded on these things.
20 motor vehicle accident. For information has been provided. We got a white vehicle, which the caller is in, hit with airbags and maybe unconscious once we arrive on scene. All lanes are blocked, and there's times one patient breathing and times one with chest pain. No information at this time.
Squad copies.
Medic 408 copies.
Oh, we got supervisor one. This is not the only one that uses all of the sirens on the apparatuses. Yeah, what the hell is this? Beck 3?
Communications to FP35.
Go.
You copy a pending call at PP014 Coral Springs Ave for a fire.
Oh!
Copy.
Really, Matron?
Sorry.
FB 19 to 35. Go ahead and send the engine in Send the engine for now, if you don't mind.
Copy, you can send over to it.
Copy, engine 1, I'll be attaching you to 3014 for a fire reported / unconfirmed. Central Springs Avenue, there's a worker at the burger shop reporting to see a street building on fire. Caller is too far away to see if it's a smoke or a chemical fire. I know if it's still on fire.
Oh, that must be the other station.
At this time.
Oh, Station 5. We've been there before.
Copy is a 30, 14, 30, 31.
Medic 408, show us on scene.
Squad 1 seems like it.
3013 should be the correct location. Engine 1. Medic 408, I'll be showing you on scene. Squad 1 will showing you on scene.
1743.
Supervisor 1 also.
Supervisor 1 showing you on scene. 1744.
373 FG19 direct. I am stuck in the ambulance.
Copy.
I already did my seatbelt thing and I can't get out.
What's your number?
Wayne, if you're able to, can you get to the purple car? I'll
What's
work
your
on this
number?
orange car. These are our 2 priorities.
29. Thank you, sir.
Medic 408 to squad. We're gonna need spreaders for this orange vehicle. Their driver door is jammed to the passenger side for now.
Copy.
Can you tell me yours? Arthur Nelson.
Alright, hey,
what we got?
so this female, when I got here, she was conscious and talking, said that she was having chest pain. Came back, she's unresponsive. She's got her bruising to her face, bloody nose. She's got some bleeding to her right leg. And she's got the steering wheel pushed into her chest. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. She's moaning and groaning, but she's not answering any questions or anything like that anymore.
Engine 1 on
So-
scene. 1745.
That's all I really got for you at the moment.
Okay.
Driver side doors and traps, that door can't open, so.
Copy that. Thank you, sir.
Yep, and then you have a third one. He's over there. He's less critical than these two now.
Okay. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Alrighty, sir. I'm covering you.
Can you tell me what your name is?
Get the driver's side door open, alright? Alright, he's covered.
Alright, who do?
How are you doing, son?
God dang it.
Okay, man.
Hey, Wayne, you're med 1, by the way.
Thank you, Matron.
Okay. Do you need anything with the spreaders over here? Do you know yet, Wayne?
Yes, I am. She has got the steering wheel pushed up into her chest and the driver's side door is entrapped.
Okay.
She is currently unresponsive. Oh, he ran off. Alright, Devin's got that one.
Yeah, son. I do see your nose is bleeding a little bit. And some redness on the chest of your face. Do you have something bruising?
What you did, that airbag walloped the shit out of my old man. Self, man, did it hurt bad. I began to look like I was dying over there in the road for a minute. A freaking airbag knocked the wind right out of me.
God.
All right, Wayne, do you ever cover it up as best you can?
I'm gonna do that right now. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Here we go.
Bruises on her face. Nose is bleeding.
Okay, Wayne. I'm gonna grab some rams to get that steering wheel up.
Steering column is pushing to her chest.
Next thing I know, we're all crashing.
You know how fast you guys were going?
You said it like 52 or 3.
Right leg is bleeding.
You get these guys up there. I heard a little bit.
Right, I can hold it between me two. Might be an old man, but I'm not totally useless yet. Reds can't keep trying to put me in a home.
All right, Wayne. I'm gonna put some hydraulic rams underneath the dashboard, underneath the steering column, see if we can get the. You said the steering wheel was.
Up in her chest, yeah. She's got bruising on her face, bloody nose, steering column is in her pushed up to her chest, and her right leg is bleeding. I just stopped the bleeding on her leg.
That's over in the city, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just north of the city there. See, it's a nice, peaceful place. It just sounds like a nice, peaceful place to die to me. I don't want to be in no freaking cracker box. A bunch of old people.
I'm gonna get some vital signs. Make sure those are good.
Right.
All right, Wayne. The wheel is away. Did you check for your seatbelt yet?
Not yet. I'm still working on bleeding. I got the bleeding
Okay,
on the
I'll
nose and the leg stop, so all bleeding is now controlled.
All right, I'll look at the seatbelt quick.
Copy that.
Alrighty, so you are ready to get on the speaker, but I am going to need some help, so I'm going to take your vitals real quick while I'm waiting on some hands, alright?
Everything doesn't look too bad. Blood pressure's a little elevated.
They got me on the
I can expect that.
blood pressure pills to get it down. Maybe I better take a second one when I get home to keep her low.
It's the house on Marina Drive.
That'll script for heart attacks, and you better pop me an extra blood pressure pill when I get to the house.
Okay, so you have a history with this, with high blood pressure or low blood pressure?
I got the high blood pressure and the high sugars. I've had a few heart attacks at this point in my life.
Okay.
To be honest, I'm surprised they didn't send me over for one day.
101 for
It scared me.
Okay, and one we are on the scene, no little smoker fire at this time.
is
When possible, we're going to need a
99.
Discard what I just said, we have visible smoke.
Alright, so I'm going to describe your ID
All right, I'm gonna cut that seatbelt off, Wayne.
Copy that. I do have vitals as well.
Cop engine on scene, 1753.
All right, seatbelt cut.
You both fine folks over there in the it a lot worse than I do.
I'm assessing breathing now. Can you check airway for me?
Let's get her out of this car before we do all that.
Okay.
Hey, Devin.
Yeah.
I got, my patient is ready to be taken out. He's got a kid vest on. I just need some help bringing him out.
I'm sorry, Wayne. Can you grab a backwards? Probably closer to you.
My patient's ready to be taken out. I got a kid vest and all that. I just need help taking him out.
Alright, so,
Hey, Wayne, are you taking the...
alright,
Wayne
Are
is
you
busy
taking
making-
the...
I got the one in the purple car right now. That's what I'm working on.
Who's going on the stretcher?
I'll let you go. Alright?
That's a good question.
With 2 different owners, by the way. 2 different owners. Oh, just extra room.
It's a trans vehicle.
Okay, Chief, I got this backboard right here.
Alright, go ahead and come to this side.
Okay.
Hey, Ken, how are we doing this transfer?
We'll figure it out in a minute, Matron. Calm down.
Okay, if you want us to lean her forward, I'll slide it under on her back there.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Wayne.
Oh, I said if you want to lean her forward slightly, I'll just put the backboard behind her.
Put it underneath her butt. Yeah, we'll just grab her shoulders and pull her out.
Okay, sounds good.
You put a seat collar on, right?
Nope, I haven't quite got that far yet. I was doing bleeding and all
Put the
that.
seat collar on before we pull her out, please.
Alright, we need to get her out. Go ahead.
He's got a kid vest, he's got seat collar, I've gone through everything, he's got his bleeding on his forehead.
Alright, there we go. Seat collar's on.
Ribs on his left side.
Awesome. Alright, on the count of 3, on your count, we'll pull her straight onto the backboard again.
Copy that.
Did you route law enforcement 3013 Marina Drive?
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Engine 1, I will be routing law enforcement.
Hi, sir.
Ready when you are.
Alright, got her on the backboard. And yeah, we've taken her to the stretcher. We're laying her on the bench seat in the ambulance.
We'll put her. We'll lay her on the backboard on the bench seat.
Copy.
Make sure you guys strap her in whenever you get in there.
Copy that. Matron, put your patient on the stretcher. Okay, and your count, on my count, we're gonna lift her up and then we'll head to the ambulance. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, up.
She going with the ambulance as well?
Engine 1, can we get power and water shut off 3013 Marina Drive?
I might need a
We give power and
decomp. I think
water
he has
a
a
call.
collapsed lung.
All right, give me a second to get in the driver's seat, and then this back door should work for you.
I think you might need a he's got a couple of broken ribs on his left side, and he might have a collapsed lung.
Well, Wayne's a paramedic.
Yeah, that's I was kind of letting him know.
Okay.
Power will be shut off in 3 mics, and water should be shut off in 2.
You might have to walk. There we go. All right, Matron.
Alright, he's gonna probably need a needle decomp. Just make sure, check if he has a collapsed lung. That's where I'm at right now. He's got a couple broken ribs on his left side.
Okay, before we leave, then I need you to check airway and breathing on the female patient.
All right.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know how that happened.
I'm not gonna. I won't be able to get back there.
That's fine. Just reach around and reach back and check, or just stand somewhere back here.
All right. Just airway and what else?
Airway and breathing on her. I want to get that needle decomp started on him.
All right.
Well, first I want to confirm collapsed lung. Which med channel were you using?
Med 2 for him.
Let me know what you find on her airway and breathing.
Communications engine 1.
Yep.
See power and water shut off.
Yep, we see it.
Affirm, thank you.
And she's got a strong pulse, but very labored breathing. One side appears to be rising and falling faster than the other. She might have a collapsed lung as well.
Okay, get her started. Alright, I'll have to handle
I'm
that
not
in a
able to
minute.
get her. Are you able to do a needle decomp while moving, or do you need me to wait?
That's gonna have to wait a second because that's very dangerous to do while we're moving. I'm gonna have to get somebody else back here. 373 to FT19. Can you assist me at the ambulance really quick? Hey Chief, we might have might have both these victims might have collapsed lungs. I can't do 2 needle decomps at the same time.
All right, well, Matron, get up front and start driving. Go.
All right.
Just do them one right after the other, Wayne.
Okay.
Get going to the hospital.
Copy that.
All right.
Hey, Matron.
Yeah.
You know those things that flash and make noise?
The sirens?
Yeah, use them.
Yeah, I'm going to. Medic 408 to communications. We're going to be en route to Los Santos Medical to trauma.
Copy, Medic 408 will be en route to Los Santos Medical Center with 2 trauma. 1801.
How are you doing back there?
Confirmed. Both patients have a collapsed lung.
Alright, I'll try to go as smooth as I can.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to do ladies first on this one.
Is she conscious?
Copy, engine 1. I'll be checking your defensive strategy.
Squad 1, go and attach me to that copy.
Squad 1, I'll be attaching you to Cold Springs Avenue 3013.
Alright, need a decomp on the female is done. I'm moving on to the male now.
Copy that.
Supervisor 1 calling from the detective.
Copy, Supervisor 1, calling you from 402 10, attaching you to Cold Springs 3013.
Medic for arrived at Los Angeles Medical.
Med 48, you arrived at Los Santos Medical Center, 1804.
Holy crap, guys. Alright, Major Mog, yeah, go ahead and grab the stretcher. I'll get her, and
I can use one hand behind my back to help you carry her.
No, that's not safe. I'll go run in and grab a nurse quick.
All right.
Get him in there.
All right.
Hey, nurse, come with me. I need a hand at the ambulance.
Alright.
Squad 1 on scene.
Squad 1 on scene, 1805.
Alright, nurse, let's go ahead and grab her and get her out. She's on the backboard. Gotta unstrap her from the bench seat and we'll pull her in. Alright, my count. 1, 2, 3, and out we go.
Supervisor 1 on scene.
Supervisor 1 on scene, 1806.
Forehead, which I used some trauma dressing on. Vitals, if I can get my notebook together correctly.
I'll wait till you get done before I give my report.
Alright. This is why I need to know my handwriting.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
Yeah, his vitals were, heart rate was
Come on, my damn computer shut off.
Blood pressure was 90/60, respiratory rate 24, O2 of 92. And I believe I got everything. Alright, if I forget anything, I'll let Nurse Nancy know after yours. Alright.
Are you all done? Are you done?
Yeah, just let you know. Alright, go.
Okay. Alright, Nurse Nancy, we have one unidentified female here. Once you find out her identity, we will need to know that. We didn't get a chance to get that to get that information, but we have an MVA.
She has an ID on her real quick.
I'm going to do that after my report. But we have a female here involved in a motor vehicle accident. She was reportedly complaining of chest pain. She had a bloody nose and a bloody right leg, both of which were treated with some gauze. Her steering wheel was shoved up into her chest. We did get that taken care of. She was extricated from the vehicle via a backboard. Vitals on scene were a pulse rate of 101, BP of 140/99, respiratory rate of 30, O2 of 80%. Let's see. All bleeding was controlled. We did apply a C-collar. She had a strong pulse but labored breathing. We did find out that she did have a collapsed lung. We did a needle decomp in the ambulance. And by the time excuse me. And by the time we got the Needle decomp done. We arrived here at Los Angeles Medical. And that's all we got for you. If there's anything else we need, just give us a call. Meanwhile, I do need to grab that identity from her really quick, so if we could grab that, that'd be awesome.
Engine 1 squad will make an entry.
Squad 1, Engine 1, making entry, 1809.
Alright. Thanks, Nancy. Appreciate it. Medic 408, Squad 1. Are you still on scene?
Negative. I'm at a fire now.
Copy.
Is your CAD working?
Yeah. I can't.
Can you send me the call notes because my CAD's being stupid.
To the fire.
Yeah, mine's working fine.
Alright, yeah, if you can send me, do you have them already?
1801 is our
Medic 408's communications. What is the postal to that fire?
1801, I said.
Medic 408, once you clear this call, it should be 3013.
$18.10, we're gonna clear this.
FP19 fire appears to be extinguished.
New dispatch, motor vehicle accident, injuries, Route 68, 402.
Medic 408 en route to that fire.
New dispatch, fire, reported, UNCOMFIRMED,
Medic
Alice
408,
Springs Avenue,
the fire,
3013.
1810. Copy. Fire seems to be extinguished. 1811.
Was it just me or were all the bikes jumping?
No, they were jumping.
Okay. I thought I was going crazy for a sec.
Oh, gotcha. I gotta contact law enforcement at some point and try to get that chick's identity.
Yeah, I think it was Andrew that was there. I'm not for sure.
I don't have his number, do you?
No, you can email him. It's either Andrew or Shane. I thought I heard Shane, but I wasn't for sure. If you email them, they could probably figure it out.
I have to go to Deputy Grant, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to figure out how to reach out to him.
Yeah, it's Shane G.
Oh yeah, I know.
Probably Deputy Grant, yeah. Medic 408 arriving on scene.
408, come pull around the engine. Park right next to the office car.
Don't hit anybody, Matron.
I'm not.
Medic 408 on scene, 15.
One male with a stab wound to the lower abdomen. He has a CO on it right now. Vitals look pretty normal, except for his pulse is a little up. So his pulse is 95 over 100. Respiratory is 24. Oxygen is 95. He does have a IV right now, pushing low saline. All right, I'm gonna roll him towards you, Wayne. And we'll slide his backboard. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and roll.
Here we go. Oh, back.
Alright, so I don't know who wants to do nurse on this, but his name is Anthony McGraven.
Are you able to do one in this skybox? Email it.
Send an email to the hospital, Travis. Let's get him up though. 3, 2, 1.
Alright guys, we're a little bit off past our time.
No.
There you guys go. And Deputy did say he wants to hold on him.
Alrighty.
You guys taking him to Los Santos?
Stab wound, yeah, we'll take him over to Los Santos.
Copy.
Alright, feel better, sir.
I'll try.
Anthony, I'll come talk to you soon. Ask you a little bit more about what happened, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, and if you want to grab in the back, make sure he's all good.
Oh, actually, he sees BLS. I'll drive on this one.
Alright.
Medic 408, show us en route to Los Santos Medical with 1 activate trauma.
Medic 4th en route to Los Angeles Medical Center with 1 trauma.
Oh, you good?
My God, yeah, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
That was a dumbass local that ripped right out in front of us, man.
Well,
God.
you good you good right here?
Check on the patients. You good?
Are you good?
FD19 communications. Go ahead and say this fire as suspicious. Referring this to the fire marshal's office.
Jesus, man.
And investigate at that time.
Copy. The fire will be marked as suspicious and moved over to the fire marshal.
Yo, what is up with these locals, man?
I don't know. They woke up and chose violence.
Do they not see these lights and sirens?
I guess not. Alright, so I've gone through a PT. He's all good. I'm gonna be in my head on our laptop doing some paperwork real quick. I gotta work on something real quick.
Okay.
Hey Wayne, are you clocking out after this?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Supervisor 1 back available.
Too far.
Super 1 back available 1822.
Forward. There. Alrighty, Nurse Tanty, this is Anthony. What was your last name?
Craven.
Anthony Craven. We are we're gonna have a firefighter that was on scene. He's gonna send you an email of the Nurse Tanty report if he hasn't done it already. Alrighty, let's get you into a bed. On 3, 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna.
Oh, we went over that.
Right
One.
over
Okay.
here. Alrighty, sir. I hope you get better, and
Thank you.
hope to see you back out there, not in a medical way. All right. Hey Wayne,
Yeah.
if you want to take a taxi back to the station and clock out, then I'm gonna hang here at the hospital for a little bit. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna let Ken know as well.
Shit, sorry, you already had them closed. I gotta wait for Elliot to get here. I'm gonna clock out now, but I'm gonna wait for Elliot to get here. Hopefully they're not too far behind us. I gotta get Chief Grant's, or Deputy Grant's number.
Email him.
I did.
Discord.
I don't know if he answered it.
You'll probably get it later tonight, so just put it in as soon as you can.
Oh, I got it. It's Mindy Malone.
Okay. There you go.
Alright, so you're gonna do the report for him, because I gotta get out of here.
No, Travis's. We didn't do anything.
Yeah, but I don't know how that works.
He's got to get our transport times, which I'll give it to him. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm out of here.
I'm gonna email. Sorry, my kid got a hold of my controller. I'm sorry. I really am sorry.
Yeah, damn.
I'm sorry. I went to the kitchen real quick and I heard punching. I was like, is Wade punching me? And I came back and I saw that my kid had the mouse and he was sitting here.
Well,
I was like, I'm sorry.
Well, that's for your kid.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know how old he is, but that was for him.
He's 1.
Oh, shit.
So you're going to jail.
Yeah.
You're good. You're good.
Well, he sounds adorable. I love kids,
He
man. I wish I had
sounds adorable, but he's an asshole.
I love kids, dude. I wish I had my own kids. Kids are the greatest.
Alrighty, well, I'll see you next time.
Yep, peace out, brother. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and head back to the station. And we'll go hide by our favorite spot over here. And we are going to head out of here. I haven't gotten a word from Devin yet, but he's probably busy. Do I have his in-game number? That wasn't the right button. Oh, I do have Devin's number.
Hello.
Hey, am I good to clock out, or do you still need me?
You should be good. We
Okay,
got nothing else, I think.
Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. See you next weekend.
Alright then.
Alright, peace out, brother.
Medic
Have a good
408, you can show me available. Actually busy.
Haha, I love how playing comes together. FE 373 Communications, can you detach me from Medic 408 and show me unavailable for the rest of the evening? Thank you for dispatch.
FD373, I'll be detaching you from engine 408 and showing you unavailable for the night. Thank you very much.
Correction, that was Medic 408. Alrighty guys, we are dipping out of here.
Copy.
And I will see you guys on the next patrol. It should be relatively soon. Be looking for that post. That's going to be for you guys to vote on the next game that we live stream next weekend, because I don't think there's 3 patrols next weekend. So we're going to do one on Friday.
Therefore, I'll be detaching for this call and showing you busy.
Probably Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'll probably pick the stream we do on Sunday. You guys will pick the one for Friday, and Saturday will be SLRP. But anyway, guys, without further delay, that's going to do it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Much love, God bless, and peace out.